Hello, butterflies. Can you hear me? Look at this, people. I mean, look at this. If I'm not blessed. Look at this craziness today. Hello, butterfly. Hello, butterfly. Beautiful butterfly. Can you hear me, people? Because the wind can be quite... Hello. Hello, beautiful. How are you? I just want to give you some time to breathe with me. I just thought to come live and say hi. Look at this beauty. Look at this beauty. Oh, well done. Hello, my beautiful butterflies. How are we feeling? Hello. I was looking at the Schumann resonance yesterday. I don't know if you've seen it. We had some intense spike. Not yesterday, but the day before. And yesterday, I was sleeping all day. This is what I did yesterday, literally sleeping all day. So, I just wanted to tell you that if you have been feeling drained, drink a lot of water and sleep. Just sleep. If you feel that you need to sleep. And many of us are releasing a lot of negativity, a lot of darkness. We are at the end of some cycles. So, sweetest pie, okay. So, we are moving from the old version of ourselves to the new one. And that can be draining. That can be draining, can be heavy. But we are constantly gaining clarity on ourselves, what we want, what we don't want, what we like, what we don't like, and speaking our truth with people, saying this is, not being afraid of hurting people feeling, fuck people feeling. Your feelings are important, nobody else. So we are moving in our power. We are moving into our authority, our emotional authority. And this can be triggering because you trigger people around you. And another bee. My God, money is coming for me anyway. I don't know for you guys, but like the bees just won't leave me alone. Yeah. And bees are ting 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 ting. How many times you cry in a week? Well, let me tell you, last week I went in hell like 3 or 4 times. But it's cool though, because I'm a kind of the queen of the darkness. So what happened with me is when I reach the most low, then I reach the most high. And believe me, this is a strong power, because some people never go that low. That's why they never go that high. And for me, I am the darkness itself. So yeah. We're doing great. Keeping good. Favorite song to dance. Girl, I dance even without songs. Hello everyone. So for you guys, just follow the clarity. Follow the things that make you feel like more clear about what you want, how you want to be treated. It's like you become one with your intuition. Your intuition, when you speak to somebody, your gut feeling will tell you yes or no, and you just obey. you trust yourself, you trust your judgment. This person, yes or no? This activity, yes or no? This vice that I have, is it really good for me? Is it not good for me? Because I was stubborn and I was keeping holding on to bad habits, and then they got spirit just ripped them away from me, and I was like, oh fuck, it was actually holding me back. I feel drained today, but I feel bad if I stay in the house when the sun is shining. Well, girl, learn that, like, you go to a park, you collapse on the floor, you sleep, and you fix the problem. Because if you are drained, you have to say it. It's true, I am drained today. So what do I need? Sleep in nature. Nature, literally, if you fall asleep under a tree, you wake up that you are another human being. I promise you. So you can be, you can be drained in your sofa, you can be drained under a tree, isn't it? So allow yourself to feel what you feel. You cannot deny what you are feeling. It's not good to deny it and pretend that, oh, I'm okay. No, you're not. Well, go out and fall asleep under a tree, in a park, in a place that nobody broke your balls, that nobody is gonna interfere. And just allow yourself to recharge. We are our first priority, and this is where we are moving with. We are moving into this. Well, you don't have to go out. I mean, go out, what does it mean? If you go out, the interaction with people, that is the pain in the ass. But when you lie down in nature will never bother you. Nature will never ask anything of you. Nature will just give you. Nature will just give you energy. So leave human beings. You don't have to interact with pain in the ass called human being. Just interact with nature. She will nurture you. She will... Even if you lie down in your own garden, or if you can manage to get into a park, or if you can manage to get into a little forest, or a little bit in the countryside, or shore, whatever. Yes. Yeah. And your energy it's what really matters. Your authority is what matters. It's like, what is good for me today? And like, you cut off any kind of bullshit that is not good for you today, even your own negative thought. You are drained, so admit it. Yes, I'm drained. What shall I do? I need to nurture myself. If you have a dog, how would you treat the dog? The same. If your dog needs to go for a walk or is tired, whatever, you let them sleep in nature, you let them roll into the grass, whatever, like. But remember that you are the most important things, and everything around you is there to serve you. So when I walk outside lately, I started to do this exercise that I walk outside, I'm like, oh look, the sun is shining for me. The clouds are making shape for me. When I go to the supermarket, I'm like, look at this. People are preparing shelves for me. Like, you serve yourself, people serve yourself, the world is serving you. It's like a red carpet for you. What you say matters. What you say is low, kind of. And because we are standing in our power, we are moving into our power, we are moving into a sense of balance and equilibrium. We don't feel anymore the victim of the situation. We don't feel anymore overwhelmed. We don't feel, because we control it now. It's not that we control it, but I mean, we control ourselves now. You cannot control others, but you can control yourself and how you feel and what you say and how you behave and how you carry yourself. We are literally merging our spiritual side with the material side. They're not divided anymore. We are bringing them together. How you feel, how you what you have inside will be materialized in the outside. And so when you are drained, you will materialize in the outside something that uplifts you, something that nurtures you, something that is there for you. Everything is here for you, my darling. God and goddesses you are. And I don't know how you want me to explain that to you, but it's true. You are the God. You are the goddesses. You are it. And look at me. I've been here and I feel like the queen of the queen. I feel like, oh my God, all of this is for me. How blessed am I? Like, how blessed am I? I built a life that I do not need a vacation from. Anyway, but let's talk about you. How have you been feeling? What has been tormenting you? What has been tormenting your mind or your life? What is that? Brighton? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Oh, wait, I can't read. May the world help you enjoy. Good. Yeah. But yeah, if you have anything that has been troubling you or troubling your mind, I'm here to destroy it. So you let me know. You let me know. But I think I'm gonna be cooked. I'm gonna transform today from a white mozzarella to a red tomato. This is what is gonna happen to me today, I think. Yeah, Brighton is cool. It's a very cool place to be. Very open-minded. Very non-judgmental. I have a lot of fear inside and low energy, also depressed. Well, fear... One second. There is evil and good in everyone. Right, so fear, people. You need to ask yourself where that fear comes from, and you need to understand that fear is an illusion. So, when you feel fear, this is what you project. So when you have an attachment to fear, the universe will give you a situation that will make you fearful. As soon as you destroy fear inside of you, nothing will create fear on you. Nothing will be scary on you. Every time you feel fear is because something at the base of your root chakra or in your childhood or somebody at some point or a situation at some point made you feel afraid of the world. That could be your parents, that could be traumatic event, or partners or whatever. You have to go back in time to that point, whatever it was your childhood or whatever it was, whatever was the point that you started to feel this fear. And mentally, when you go back in time, you will heal it and you will connect with that version of you, that child version of you, or that scared version of you in that situation. You will visualize it and hold its hand and say there is nothing to fear. Because unfortunately, this is the truth. There is no fear. When you realize that you are not even afraid of death, this is the spiritual path. The spiritual path, the first step of the spiritual path is destroying the illusion of fear of death. Once you don't fear death, you don't fear nothing else. There is nothing else that is scarier than that. So, I had to come to the conclusion of being fine with death. If I was supposed to die now, I would be totally fine. I'm so at peace with myself because I've got nothing that I regret. I've got nothing that I haven't done. I always lived my life with no fucks given. No fucks given. And so I'm so at peace with myself that I could die right now. I'm fine. When you go back in time, unlocked the moment that fear got installed into you, and when you lucidity, so not drugs, not alcohol, not antidepressant, nothing, lucidity, you make peace with death. You realize that nothing is fucking scary, dude. Nothing is scary. What can be scary? What can be fearful? What? Nothing. Nothing. And isn't it amazing to be liberated? You can be yourself. You don't give a shit what other people think. Oh my god, what they gonna think? Who gives a shit? So you need to go in that child, or in that moment in which society created this fear, and you heal it. You understand? For me, all is scary. Well, book a session with me, my friend, and I will exercise this shit out of you, because the life is only one. And when you are scared, this is the best way to live with regret. And then when you are in your bed of death, when it's time to leave, you're like, fuck, I got stopped by fear. I would have done so many things and I got stopped by fear. And that is awful. It's awful to die in that way. And it's so empowering, and it's so beautiful to discover who is behind that fear. There is a different person. There is a lion. There is a king. There is a new person behind that fear. But are you strong enough to want to go behind them? You know? Yeah, you hurt yourself with your mind, because nobody else is getting tortured if not yourself. You torture yourself. This is what you are doing, is masochistic, and people don't realize. But you can book a session with me, beautiful. I've got the link under my bio. But it's important because you want to be free, you want to be unstoppable, you want to be fearless, you want to be fully enjoy this life. Is only one. When you want to get stopped by fear, for real, like for real, when you will be in your death bed, you will realize that it's too late, and it's not good to do that. It's like you will come back, you will die, and you will come back in this planet again to do everything again another time, because the lesson wasn't learned. Fear, it's simple illusion caused by traumas, and it's not real. It's not real. Inhale with me quickly, okay? 3, 2, 1. Inhale. Hold the in. Release. I am safe. Inhale. I move beyond fear. Inhale. I am safe to be me. Life is too short to live in that shit. Too short. But anyway, so the energy, if you looked at the Schumann chart, the energy has been quite intense, people. So allow yourself to recover. Be gentle with yourself. Allow yourself to sleep. Take nap. Go in nature. Sleep in nature. Drink plenty of water. And speak your truth. If people are demanding shit from you and you are already drained, the answer is the middle finger, right? Are you with me? Are you with me, people? You first, okay? I hope that is the message today. No, I'm cooking. Like, I'm properly cooking. I even had this fucking brilliant idea to put leather trousers on. I'm like, Alice, are you here or where are you living in winter? Yes, I just put leather trousers on. That's why I came to the beach and I was like, okay, fuck the trousers. No trouser no more. Oh my god. So, yes, I'm saucy. um, Whatever is troubling your mind right now needs to be exercised. All right, beautiful. Yes, sorry. Lives is always like that, isn't it? I speak so fast, and then people come around. They're like, "Oh, what did you say?" And I'm like, "Oh, this is all live." Good girl. Cook the pancakes. You are the saucy pancakes. You are the sexy pancake. You are the things that make you salivate. You know, when people look at you, imagine they start to salivate because this is your juices. Juicy. That is the sensual power, whatever you want to call it. When you cultivate it enough, whew, you become the magnet, baby. You become the shit. La crème de la crème. Thank you. Thank you, butterflies. Anyway, I've gotta go because I've got stuff to do. But I'm glad that I came about. And I hope I gave you a little boost for today. Very quick boost. But I got stuff to do too. Well, la pupa. Bye, beautiful. I will post this little live, very quick live on my YouTube. So if somebody wants to catch the first part, it's gonna be there. All right. Mwah. Love you.